Hello again, Shovelhead 8. Welcome to another Cast Iron Wednesday. We're going to make roasted garlic focaccia. So this is a no-knead bread recipe, so it takes anywhere from 8 to 24 hours for the dough to come together, so I'm starting this the night before. So anyways, we have some bread flour here, some salt, some instant yeast. We'll give that a quick stir. And some water. And we'll come back when we get it all together. Alright, we're back. We've got our bread dough mixed up together. You don't want to put it in a big enough bowl. And you just cover it tightly with plastic wrap. And you leave it sit on the kitchen counter for 8 to 24 hours. We're probably going to do 20. And we'll come back and see you tomorrow. Alright, Shovelhead 8 and Timmy. I think we're in the picture. Yeah, close enough. And anyways, it's 4:30 in the morning. I just finished wet vacuuming my flooded basement. So anyways, here's the bread dough after, say, 8-9 hours. So it's risen pretty dramatically. Now we're going to make roasted garlic. So we've got 2 heads of garlic. You only need 1, but I wanted some extra. We'll put them in some heavy duty tin foil. A little bit of salt. Some olive oil. And we've got them all wrapped up good enough, and we're going to throw them in the oven for an hour, so we'll be back. Okay, we're back. It's the next day, probably 18 hours after we mixed up the dough, and here it is. We didn't need that, touch that, or need that at all. We just left it to work its own magic. So we're going to put 3 tablespoons of oil, into here. We just moved it all around. Take our little scraper here. Put our dough. It's all in one lump, it says. They come out pretty clean. And it says move it around, flip it over, and spread it out into the pan. So it now looks like this. And we're going to take some more plastic wrap and a bad little bird. And cover this up for 2 more hours, and then we'll come back and work on it some more. I'm back. I got a little bit distracted because I was trying to bake this cake at the same time, and so I missed how to prep the dough. Anyways, I just flattened it out a little bit, popped the bubbles, broke up the pieces of roasted garlic, poked them down. Now we're waiting for the oven to heat up, and then we're going to stick it in the oven. So we'll be back. Okay, we're just going to throw our focaccia in the oven for 20 minutes. Then we'll put some garlic butter on the top, salt and pepper, and away we go. Okay, so things got a little out of hand, which is sort of normal. So our focaccia is cooked. It's nice and brown on the bottom. We're going to take our garlic butter and sort of spoon it over the top. And we'll take it out. We're going to change shots. Okay, there's our focaccia out of the pan. Too many things we're trying to do at one time. My cake is a flop. Forgot to put the baking soda in it. But anyways, we'll cut her up. And there's our piece of focaccia. Oh, I knew I'd forget something. Some fresh cracked black pepper. And some exotic sea salt. Anyways, that's it till we get down to the taste test. Start plating and the taste test. So, we'll be back. So anyways, there's our plated up supper. A bowl full of spaghetti sauce, marinara sauce, whatever. Leftover hot Italian sausage. It was baked with rice a couple of days ago, fried up. And our roasted garlic focaccia. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the dark matter taste test. Okay, we're downstairs to do the dark matter taste test. Things are more chaotic than usual because the neighbor was so nice as to flood me out 2 weeks ago, and I've been vacuuming ever since. But here we have Harper Get his little bite. And here's our bowl of marinara sauce. A piece of sausage. And a bite of roasted garlic focaccia bread. It looks good. Anyways, trouble headache. Thank you for watching. It's Cast Iron Wednesday, and hope to see you back next week. Get out your pots and pans and get cooking.
See, there is no door quite yet.
The doorway?
The path to the exit is there.
Nah.
The doorway is right there. Kind of a door frame.
The Phantom of the Opera is here.
Oh.
Apparently a whale, too. A beached whale.
Beached well.
I don't even know.
That's
Is
what I
that
said,
a
Rex.
jet bull? Yeah.
No, it's Primus.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I like Primus. Primus, my dudes.
That's the next up.
Primus. It's
The
awesome.
Transformer.
I promise.
Hey, Primus.
It's great.
Because that wasn't the one it was on earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I feel like...
Oh, you old bancha.
God dang. Y'all know what that's from?
No.
No idea.
The Ridiculous Six. Have you seen that on Netflix?
No.
God dang. Mama says I got a strong neck.
What?
You don't have a utensil. Make one. Can you put some in your
Bring me the ball.